Hey guys, gals, and general pals, and welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second to get this switched over to the Spooncraft server, and also for me to make sure all the audio is working because I had that stuff muted for this. Alrighty, welcome back to the Spooncraft server. I've been kind of busy, as you can see. You know, the little part of I moved around my sheep farm. I think I did that on stream, or I did that in between. I don't know. Um, but I would say that the number of Lottles at Lottle Cove have definitely increased. Cute little guys. I've also set up this nether portal. We are officially connected to the rest of the server through a hop, skip, and a jump on the nether highway. Right now, a large portion of people are currently working on the actual nether spawn. So, like, the central core of the nether hub, or literally the nether hub in general. Um, so, that's kind of what's happening there. But we're not going. This is going to sound really, really bad. Okay. I'm just gonna go out with it. We aren't helping them. uh, I know I don't got the Light Manica thing. I don't even have Light Manica in this modern instance. I cannot help them with building because I don't know what to build. Like, I mean, by all technicalities, maybe it would like take me like a solid 5 minutes to get it all set up and stuff. But then the last time I helped other people with Light Manica, I just kind of felt useless and ran around looking for people to point and click me. And that was an actual like civilization event, and I think that's what fueled my group to kill me in some ways. Like is but probably won't hear that out of me again. Um, but yeah, we are here in Lottle Cove, and you see, the interesting thing about Lottle Cove is that it's a pseudo town sort of esque deal. And that's it's the only reason it's pseudo town is because no one else lives here but me. So it's like I've made it very open for people to set up their own stuff. And that's why it's so barren is because no one's doing that. And I don't know if anybody will. I'm at least gonna set up the parts of it that are, for all Cove. Like something I just realized right before I started stream is that I need to set up a graveyard for, lost mobs or, pets and stuff like that. Um, there was. I don't know how easy this will be to pull up, so I'm just gonna head back to the Great Axo. Oh, give me one moment. Blech. Alarms. But, like, let me just see if I can pull up this image of. So, the Pickle Saga. This is going to take a second to explain. But essentially, a baby zombie villager spawned near the starter town, trading hall. And I was like, ooh, that's a baby zombie villager. That's kind of rare, because baby zombies, it's like two coin flips that worked perfectly in tandem. And so I was like, I could either keep it or I could, bring it into the trading hall for, everybody, someone to like cure, and that's a pre-cured villager, and that's Stonks right there. But I sucked at moving it, so I ended up uh dying. But by then I had already named it. Let me see. Image to scene. Give me 1 second. I wish I prepped this beforehand. But okay, where it? Oh, it's right there. Just on the top left. I wish I had just prepped sooner, so I wouldn't have to do all this nonsense to get it shown off. And jeez, at least I got a bigger. Riveting stream, everybody, huh? Okay, yeah, there. Pokey Xander was slain by Pickle, which I'm hoping goes down as the funniest death message ever generated on the server. I mean, at least I'm the only one who, outright talked about it. I'll try to do more image segments like what happened while I was off stream, because I still play this pretty religiously off stream, and like I guess that could come off as a bit of a problem, maybe not really. If something worthwhile happens, like the pickle incident, I'll talk about it. If nothing happens, well, nothing happened. I just did boring stuff, like gather materials and but yeah, in today's stream, we are officially getting our, religion up and started. Wait, sand. Or, well, I guess up and started isn't quite the right way to put it, because like the religion was always there, it didn't have any sort of medium. There we go. The religion is getting its medium, aka a church. And it technically goes, and of course I'll also be building a small, Lottle Cove graveyard in case of any lost Lottles or, Pickle. Which I had to give a warrior's death, after it took all my armor. I suppose it isn't that obvious, but Pickle did kill me like several times. So Pokey Xander was slain by Pickle was a very common death message for like a solid 5-10 minutes. I still don't understand how the boat that was transporting Pickle got stuck in the first place. Oh. Make a netherite hoe, then reevaluate your life choices. I mean, I would call that a good investment, honestly. A netherite hoe is great for, deep dark grinding. But yeah, all this flat space right here, I'm going to specifically pivot this area. I'm going to make the church and in the graveyard. And that way, you know, I can, well, there's a basis for the actual religion instead of just saying there is a church of the Axolotl, it just isn't built yet. Of course, I wanted to do like some experimentation in the creative server, but that's even more boring than standard Minecraft building because like it's got no challenge. So, and also I missed my opportunity when I actually fell asleep early this morning. I mean, I did need like the 6 hours of sleep I got, but I could have used that on making a church mock-up. Get an idea, like color palettes and stuff. I think I have an idea, it's just... What? Oh. That's a really good sword. Sophisticated impalement device. It's a very British way to say also, I got this pretty good crossbow. I named it Pokey's Pew Pew because I thought that'd be pretty funny. Plus, it has alliteration. I like that. But we got the captain's fishing spot. This is where I fish usually. I guess yeah, again, a lot of what I did like over the last couple bits has mostly been like getting set up for like tools, strip mining, try to get more diamonds. Just a whole lot of in between nonsense. That's just sort of exhausting in my opinion. There we go. I think I'm gonna... Okay, so the annoying part of wanting what the ideas flowing through my head are not great ones. Not like the someone check on him type way, but more so in the this is going to be painful to get going way. Because I'd like nether brick flooring. Um, use, I think I'll use jungle stairs for the seeds. So I'll definitely need to make a couple jungle trees for that. And definitely the most biggest use item will be the cobbled deep slate. But what makes all this super annoying is I only have about 38 char. Wait, I probably could split this evenly in 1, 2, 1, 2, 40 charcoal in each. And we're starting on our first stack of Neverac. Okay. The thing about Netherrack is that it shrinks. It's the kale of the Minecraft world. Like, if you ever cooked kale before, you know exactly what happens with kale. Like, you start with a big bag, you end with like barely a skillet full. And each one of these is one 4 of these is 1 block. So this is just 1 stack of Never Brick. I think I'm gonna need more if I want to be able to actually, you know, each stack is worth 16 Never Brick, and I mean, I guess it's been plentifulness. It's just gonna be annoying, is all. At least deep slate brick isn't like hard to manufacture. Just polish deep slate bricks. And there we go. We have our deep slate bricks. I should probably make a chest over by where the church is so I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be a lot of playing by ear to get this made, to be completely honest. Um right now I'm just working with rough shapes in my brain. I'm trying to predispose an idea of how I want it to look until I'm able to actually, start like smoothing it out. I know I also want like a stained glass window in like the back. Sun rises in the. Oh! Happy little accident. That means in the mornings the sun will shine through our stained glass window. That'd be neat if there. If I check something real quick. I feel like there's like a slash. Yeah, armor stand editor. Almost. At that point, that is 5 netherrack. Never brick. 5 never brick. Actually, I'm sure that's still gonna be smelting. I'm gonna go craft a. Step 1, craft an iron pickaxe, because if you use your diamond one, you're gonna break it through pure, speed blitzing through the nether. Like, I didn't realize that putting efficiency 2 on your pickaxe would, cause it to speed blitz through netherrack. Like, it is way too fast for my own good. Like, a single click breaks multiple blocks level fast, and I just can't. I need it to be slow and steady. It needs to win a race, not be the. Luckily, I have a bit of a spy dedicated to harvesting netherrack, for my, nether tunnel sort of stuff. Not exactly the safest place to harvest netherrack, because ghasts are still a problem. But at least it's better than accidentally stumbling a little. Okay, I figured there were more people working on the Nether Hub right now. Huh. Either way, I need at least one, like 3 more stacks minimum. So this is a stack I just harvested, plus this is, and then I'm guessing I already had 4 plus this 14 here. Okay, and this is the 3rd and final stack. Doesn't feel like I've spent a lot of time doing this. Perfect. An extra 3 stacks shaved off top. Actually, given that we've had an even number before, I should probably get just 1 more stack. Just to be on the safe side. Like, worst case scenario, I have extra nether brick, you know? It's not a bad thing to have extra nether brick for a rainy day. I guess I can show off a little. Yep. Now I have 8 stacks of netherrack in my inventory, plus 2 stacks in my, never 2 stacks. Wait. No, yeah, I'm mining this one. Thank you, nether quartz. Oh god, wait, no. Okay. Okay. Right there. Single lava pocket. Almost ruined my whole day. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll need a 1 and a 2. So this is the 2. Do I have unbreaking on this? I should probably get unbreaking on it. There we go. Now we have all the netherrack we need for a while. Hopefully. And I don't have to do that for any netherrack need. At the very least, you know. Looks like it's raining. I can put this netherrack in to the rocks and rock products. There's a there's a non-zero chance I need this, so especially since the actual like preach area would be elevated in comparison. So, no. All right. All right. Boring. Yeah, I'm gonna fish. Talk about a coulda, shoulda, woulda. Actually, you know what'd be useful real quick? I don't know if I have the iron on me right now for it. Like, let me just check. Like, charcoal piece right here. And it's like, I know where I can get more iron. So like, wait, let me check some. Let me check the wiki. See. Uh, it wasn't armorer. Trying to see if you can buy coal from a villager. Definitely not cartographer, cleric. No, 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 no. Maybe? Not stonemason. Okay, not toolsmith. And the last one's a weaponsmith. And I'm guessing... Nope, you can only trade coal to villagers for emeralds, not the other way around. Okay, this guy is a master cartographer already. No, no new librarians. Potentially could have. No, there's always the potential of the future, I guess. This guy will... Wow. Like a proper shop little setup right there. Right, iron. I forgot why I first came to Stir Town. Because I need iron. Okay, so I have to wait a little bit. I think I need like 20 iron. No, just 10. Just 10 iron. So really it's just like one golem spawns, plus the iron I already have equals golden. And I could make a quick and simple auto smelter. Yeah. Alright. I just gotta wait. Nice. Alrighty, there we go. finish making the auto smelter first, and then I'll set it up on the deck. It's a temporary arrangement and all that. Might not be by all accounts, but still. Okay. Furnace. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I'll set up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, third, fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, actually grabbed one too many, but okay. So we're gonna make the jungle tree that I need for all the jungle stairs that will be in the church, and then I'm gonna make a something for charcoal. Uh, go right here. This one tends to go like straight up. Put it on that side, and since this one tends to be more spread out, we'll put it right here. And we'll just let them grow. Whilst those trees are growing, and that auto smelter is smelting, we're gonna... I mean, I guess it's a bit of a stretch to call it an auto smelter. I mean, I guess it's like the equivalent of a... It's like the closest thing I have to an auto smelter, but it's essentially just a... Like, a science fair infinite motion machine. Perpetual motion machine, not infinite. It's perpetual. I had to correct myself on that one. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Alright. clean system to get as much nether brick as possible. I'm also hoping to fish up a mending rod, because one of those is pretty good. Just make sure. Join. Good. Just checking. Yeah, there's also a tag game event going on. Um, that's the leaderboard right now. Oh wow, cruising first. Guess a lot's happened since I went to bed last night. Ooh, that's a. Speaking of tag game, yeah. So this is something completely optional that you can opt into. Let me see if Evoker is on right now. Okay. Got it. Evoker is not on. Good. The rest of us have a chance. He made it his priority to get one of the fastest horses. And that is very pivotal as like a strategy, as far as I've been told. Um but he gives away quote unquote fast horses that are just as failed attempts at making the fastest horse. So even if you tried to follow him in his footsteps, you will be slightly slower. Real strategic genius on that one. Move these. I've been trying to figure out what's the best way to store my arrows. Like down here, didn't start getting in the way of like if I have a lot of food. Like I guess the best way I figured it out is having it in this little corner config, so I have as much space for food stuff. Not like I've had a lot of food on Spooncraft so far, but still. I have a strategy for if I'm the runner, because Never is banned. I can't go through there, but runners can go through there. So me having easy access from spawn to Laurel Cove isn't all that great of a thing, especially since look at all the people over there that would want me. So I'd go in this direction over water And since I've already got the distance on them, and they can only really travel as fast on like boat, I could have the head start, and I just go in the direction that has the least amount of locator bar tracking over water. Like over there is safe-ish. That way is pretty good. Same with that way, but anything going that way is just bad. But the best direction is this, since it's just a massive void. Maybe for good reason, but cross that bridge when we come to it, Not exactly like they have Elytra. The end hasn't opened up. Actually, once I finish fishing this fish, if it's a fish, I'm gonna, um, I'll be right back. I need to do a quick thing. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if I missed anything. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so the game hasn't started yet. Good. Be better if it did. Mm. This will probably be the last fish I catch if I get selected as runner. If I am not the runner, I'll see what's my likelihood of getting to them first, tag them. Because as you saw earlier with the leaderboard, I have no points. If I'm the runner, I can get points. If I'm not the runner, then it's less likely. I mean, getting points for me is so rare because it's never happened before, but wouldn't help if I have phantoms on me. Ugh. Of course, someone requested no sleep. Who requested no sleep? Someone. Bambi the poet is the runner. Okay, it's gonna be hard. Okay. Seeing where they are on Grumbot map. Where is... Oh! Time to go open ocean. Unfortunately, Popo has a bit of an advantage over me because he's already in the ocean, but he might not be. Oh no, no, the boat's bugged. Oh, that's a great start, isn't it? It's sort of like this way. If Lipopo is participating, then he has a head start over me. Not to mention anybody that can get to open ocean in front of me while I'm heading due north. Dang, oh wow. Well, yeah, okay. Just, well, back to fishing fish. Mm, Just Elephantum. How did the Phantom beat a Never Fortress boss? Insane in the membrane. Oh, mm, no. Three? Three. Three of them. No. I refuse. You can run, but you can't hide. Yeah, one's coming in. Okay, hit my auto smelter. You know, one time while I was away from my base, a phantom, and I built like a quick nether portal to get access to another highway. One of these effers went through the portal into the nether. Like, what do you mean? It's like, it was like total BC. Well, at least now I got membranes. Of course. That, I'm probably gonna get more phantoms in a minute now. I heard you. Another 3. Just not allowed to fish tonight. I never really fought phantoms before. Like, now I gotta. It's like a special kind of annoyance. But I am learning how to counter their existence. Ever so slowly, I'm learning how to smite down these annoying buggers. Mm. Alright, back to fishing. You should be good for like another hour of just pure fishing without worrying about phantoms. Mm. Okay. Oh, enchanted fishing rod with lure 2 and unbreaking 3. So it just needs mending and it'd be perfect. But putting a mending on an unbreaking 3 rod is useless and it doesn't have like the C. So it's an rod. Again, I'm looking for a mending rod. Looking to see is like would be nice because getting more. Jeez, dang it. Someone's not having a good day. I think that one is obvious. Oh, another rod. I'm breaking 3 and mending. Okay. Uh, so now I could merge these two, and I'd get a lure 2 and breaking 3 mending rod. The problem lies in I still need luck of the seat. So yay-ish. I mean, lure is only useful for people who have short attention spans. I mean, I guess it's also good for like faster fishing. But like, I'm glad I'm like getting the enchanted rods now. Like, I wanted to get my hands on. And I just need luck of the sea now. Then I can make the best fishing rod. Call it like the Fishinator or something. Speaking of low attention spans, me forgot he forgot to cast his rod again. I was so busy thinking of funny things to name my best fishing rod. I don't think anyone's watching. I mean, I guess it's like one of the more boring streams. So, it's just me fishing. Hmm. Let me check something after this fish gets reeled in. Okay, so the highest level is like a C3. That's what I'm after. Is getting a Legacy C3, the lure plus mending and breaking. So we just like if a rod has like Legacy C3 on it, that's if it's just Legacy C3, that's pretty good. There we go. The chest is almost empty. We're still going to go on charcoal. Still got nether bricks flowing. So I'm gonna get started on chopping down both of these trees. I need to take a break from fishing. A little too stagnant right now. Watching over this real quick until there's like, I would say 20 charcoal in this slot. Put the jungle logs there. Put sapling. Oh, sticks go over here. Farfish goes there. Fishing rods go in tools. I wonder how much experience is inside that furnace right now. Probably a ton. Like, I'm gonna smelt like a single piece of like iron or something, and it's just gonna bing. Like, bathe my stuff in. Just like experience. Alright. Cause yeah, oh, didn't mean to cast the rod. Okay, so yeah, see, we have this amount that I reckon here, 5 whole stacks here, 1 stack here, and then this is just like to pass into here. Going strong on charcoal too, so Just 4 more and I'll leave this be. Those bots never learn. I suppose that's just what they do. They don't learn. They don't grow, they don't view growth. They're just there. A peanut gallery you literally paid for. That's why I don't allow them to be mentioned. Because that place is a scam. The concept of it is just stupid. And ultimately, I'd rather have my fan base grow slowly, steadily, genuinely, rather than pay my way to a quote unquote top spot. And sure, maybe the big fancy numbers would inspire some of the more shallow people to come, but like in the end, those people aren't going to stick around. So it's just like, why would I? Why would I let them just post their little ad read in my stream? I won't. Why do these spiders have potion effects? Are they like supposed to be invisible or something? So far, we've officially smelted one whole stack of nether bricks. It sucks how much that stuff works like kale. Like, unless the server has, like, there are crafting recipe changes, like, rails make more rails, and, like, I think stairs have also been changed. Like, I could be wrong. There we go. Nice. Free pearl. Ooh. Multiple Enderman. Good stuff. I might get an Enderman head from this. YouTube notifications. They just love getting in the way. Definitely gonna need to work on the lighting of Lotto Cove, because it's very much like, it's very spotted lighting. I think I'm gonna need to take about half the coal that's already generated right here and turn that into torches. You know, on the topic of like the FIFA that's going on right now, I mean, I don't really do sports, to be completely honest. It's more so like, it's very rare that I care. Oh, jeez, that's like an actual. That's like an actual shout. Oh no. Let's get back. Oh, that is very ominous. I'm gonna wait. I have a solution. What? Alrighty. That just sounds like a single player world with extra steps. Alrighty. That's not a good ping. I mean, I think I'm at like my ping is like 60 right now. Wait, that's frames per second. FPS is 60. My ping, I don't actually know that one. Hmm. It's like somebody can get access if we press F3 and 6. Oh, wait, no, I need a fish. Exactly, now I can F3 and F6. Okay, let me see. Oh, F3 debug screen. I'm guessing it would be in debug renders then. Like, control F3. Oh wait, no, that'd be debug charts F3 1. Dude. Like, oh. I can't read that. Yeah, I couldn't decipher that if I. Yeah. 'Yep, there goes the fishing rod. 34 left in the chest, 5 stacks left in the hopper, a whole stack in the furnace, and this amount in the deposit point. So, all in all, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I need to craft another fishing rod. Because I'm going to assemble the best fishing rod from the fishing rods I fish up. Right now, I'll be able to have Lure 2, and Breaking 3, and Mending. But I want Luck of the Sea. That's the one enchantment I don't have either in book form. Aqua Affinity, Riptide, Soul Speed 1 and 2, Efficiency 4, and Respiration 3, Curse Sharpness 3, Sweeping Edge, Knockback 2, Punch. So I can merge these two together and get pretty good. I don't know if Knockback and Sweeping Edge can work together though. I know. Otherwise, put that into the junk drawer. Grab out the string. Grab the sticks. Fishing rod. Put the string back into the junk drawer. Put the sticks back into the wood products. And head out. And begin the fishing once again. I need some caffeine or something. Something I realize I should probably do. But yeah, you have the idea of what I am planning on doing over the course of the next couple hours. But I also realize that all of this has turned out to be one massive snore fest for me and definitely you guys. Like, I'd love to show you the end result and all of that, and like all the hard work I've been doing. But it's just sort of like all of this is the boring part. You guys want to see the fun part. The fun part of like talking to people who have decided to join Laurel Cove as a group. Um, I mean, actually, I'm gonna do something in the Discord real quick. See if I can edit the title. Like, as the original poster, I should be able to edit the post. Call it Laurel Cove. We are going to add that to the dictionary. Save. Escape. What? Slow out. Off. Hide after activity. 1 week. Yep. Good. I wonder if there's like a no sleep anonymous thing. And like that's why sometimes it says a player has requested no sleep and sometimes it just says someone. Oop. Oh. Oof. I got a little distracted for a second. Almost forgot to outro. So, tomorrow the Dappled Forest update is coming out. And that's important because I think they're going to expand the map for the update, which means there'll be more space, which might, you know, because, like, obviously the Dappled Forest needs to get added in to the generation, so stuff might get all, loose or, like, weird. I guess loose is a bad word. Loose is a bad word. But weird. Things are gonna get weird. But at least we'll have wool stairs and slabs, and I'll be able to make a cushion for my captain's chair, so I'll be able to do a better outro than just standing on my chair. But let me just yeah, that will about do it for today. I will continue working on the church and like all that kind of stuff. I'm definitely going to be taking a break from being on the actual Spooncraft server and moving to the creative plots so I can start, you know, doing the parts that have been, rattling in my brain cage, like figuring out how I'm going to actually do stained glass. I'm probably also going to put like Manica back on to this instance so I can actually have the schematic for the church so I don't have to think about it as much. But regardless, I will be, pretty darn busy for quite a bit figuring out all that. So I will head out now. So see you guys next time.